morning, everybody. I'm just waking up. I might have some crunch in my eyes. Got an emergency I gotta go handle. Another B call. But that's neither here nor there. I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's just bugging the hell out of me, and you might be falling victim to it. For the last, I'm gonna say about the last 2 weeks or so, or even more, I keep getting, you know how you get a spam call? I get a spam call, but it's different now. It ain't just, they'll spam you and you can see the number and just hang up, right? Or not answer it at all. They step the game up. I'm starting to get FaceTimes from all these weird numbers. FaceTimes. And I'm like, who FaceTiming me? Now, the first thing I think, a scammer ain't gonna FaceTime me. This gotta be a family member from somewhere. But the problem is, every time I look up one of the area codes, the first 3 numbers, it's always somewhere different in the country. I got one from California. I got family in California, so I was like, they calling me for unless somebody done passed away. Now here's the problem. Even if they was calling me because somebody has passed or they telling me something important, they ain't gonna FaceTime me. Not that part of my family, right? They ain't gonna FaceTime me. They'll call me or text me or something, because they know they can't get in touch with me. Facebook, I don't do Facebook that much. Nah. So I thought about it. I ain't gonna answer that. I'm gonna just wait to the voicemail. Never got a voicemail. So maybe a day or 2 later, maybe I got another one. Now I know for a fact where my hometown is, 419. That's Toledo, Ohio. I know a billion people will FaceTime me from there, but still, the people that will FaceTime me would pop up. Their names would pop up. I ain't gonna have no old classmate that just thought about me one day and decide to FaceTime me. That don't sound right either. So I'm just sitting there thinking like, I ain't answering that. I'll wait for a voicemail. No voicemail. That same day, I got several calls from that same 419 number, which is my hometown. I'm gonna say I got about 2 calls that day. FaceTime only. No voicemail. Nothing. So then I get one from Michigan. A few days later, I got family in Michigan. My stomping grounds in Michigan. My friends is in Michigan. Nothing. Same deal. Now, my wife was in Mississippi for over a week just recently. So I started getting these FaceTimes in Mississippi. Yo, so now I'm tempted to pick the phone up. But the problem is, my wife's number's not popping up. My cousin's number's not popping up. So I'm sitting here kind of like, no. I don't know how they doing it, who it is, or what they doing, but some kind of way they know or got some kind of link, or maybe it was just coincidence that my wife is in Mississippi all week. That call called me about 6 times. Almost back to back. It was like 3 back to back. Then later that day, it was like 2 more. And then later that night, before I'm going to bed, once again. Same number. I call my wife like, hey, yo, is y'all trying to call me? She's like, no, what's going on? I told her the crazy stuff. She's like, don't answer that. You ain't got to tell me. So, here it is today. The reason I'm even making this video, I was going to make it the other day. But today, wake up, first thing in the morning, I get a FaceTime. Bottom line is this. Don't answer no freaking FaceTimes. If you don't recognize the number, I just don't think your job is going to FaceTime you and ask you to come in early today. I just don't see that happening. We're not quite there yet, okay? Not the FaceTime. FaceTime is personal, okay? FaceTime is like you don't mind somebody seeing you in your drawers. FaceTime is that. Ladies, FaceTime is you don't mind somebody seeing you without your wig on and your makeup, you know, or your hair done. That's FaceTime. FaceTime is personal. Yeah, I got a problem with what's going on. I did a video about the whole AI thing, about them trying to pretend that they us. And now I'm like, listen, they're trying to learn from us in every way, form, and fashion. And I think this is one of those things right now where they're trying to learn from us. And it's messed up. I know some people are quick. Some people are so addicted to their cell phones and so addicted to their smart devices. You will pick up the phone for anything. People are addicted to it to get views, to get clicks, to get likes, to get responses. People be wanting and waiting for responses so bad from I don't know, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend. You will pick up the phone for anybody, any number. You like, oh man, I hope Julie called me. Oh, I hope Julie texts me back. You will pick up the number. You'll pick up the phone for any number that calls you, hoping that it's your long lost girlfriend or boyfriend, or that job offer, whatever. Yo, we got to be more careful than that. I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to quite speculate. I'll let y'all speculate. Matter of fact, go ahead and speculate down in the comments. What do you think they doing with the face recognition? I'm going to say this too. They got everybody by the balls. And I'm going to tell you how. They got everybody playing them games so much on TikTok, and I see it a little bit on different social media platforms, where you make the emoji of your face, or you turn yourself into a I don't know, anime or something. Let me tell you something, family. What's wrong with us? You don't want to be yourself so bad that you will sit here and give up your freedom and your rights to your face and body just to turn your damn self into a kitty cat? Come on, man. I watched this game on a YouTube short, and I think it's coming over from TikTok, where it's this girl on there. She looked fairly young. Well, she don't look fairly young, but I know she's fairly young. She always chewing gum a lot. I guess that's her thing, right? And she's playing some kind of game over on TikTok where you just trying to see your, I don't know, what kind of dog you would be if you was a dog. And I guess whatever button she pushed, it keeps showing what kind of dog you look like. Then I see, that's ridiculous. Oh my God, that's so dumb. Then I see people playing the game where you want to see is filters. Them filters, that's what I'm looking for. Them filters, where you sit there and you want to see what you look like young, or your face pulled back. You want to see what your hair look like as a baby, or how without your wrinkles, without your age on you, without your gray hair, and you push one of them filters, and all you see is what you used to look like. What the hell is wrong with you? You want to see what you used to look like? Go in your photo album, because yeah, photo albums ain't that old and far away. Go in your photo album and pull out pictures of your damn self and be like, tell your kids, this is what your mama used to look like right here. This is what your old man used to look like. I was built like a house. There you go. Why give that when you enter that data into your phone like that? And mind you, I'm not harping on nobody, because I'm guilty of it myself, because this phone recognizes my face. When this technology first came out, I thought it was cool. I didn't quite understand where they was going with it, right? A lot of people used to be like, I ain't putting my face on that thing. I used to be like, that's hogwash. But now look where we are. where they're actually stealing people's identities and AI and all this other stuff. There's always a hidden agenda. You know, I hate talking this conspiracy theory crap, but it's not conspiracy theory anymore. A lot of it ain't. It's not. Forget about it. Look, nowadays, this is the truth. It's what's happening. The whole agenda that people was talking about 15 years ago is really happening now. My brother is like, he's the ultimate hidden warrior. And he just don't believe in social media, banks, nothing. He's the most on-grid, off-grid brother you'll ever see or not see. This dude he's like, I ain't getting that phone. I literally had to tell my brother, man, you gonna need a new cell phone, bro. You're gonna need a new one. I ain't giving him nothing. I don't want one of them ones with you push the finger and it come on. I want one with some buttons. Give me one like mama phone. Like, no, man, that's old people phone. No, it ain't. He said, well, I just stick to my landline. My man still got a landline phone. So now he was telling me that back in the day. Now he laugh in my face. They see what I tell you, huh? What I tell you. It's the truth, man. So these apps, these filters rather, that changes what you look like or what your perception of yourself, change you into a damn kitty cat, a puppy, a shark, or pull your face back and make you look young again, or a baby, or all of them facial games. Yo, what the hell is wrong with us? Where we need to become something else so bad, something else that God did not make us, so bad that you willing to give up your soul for. Because that's, look, I know. It seems like, to me, maybe I'm taking it too far. Maybe I'm too serious with it. But to me, it feels like giving you all of me is like giving you my soul. It's like sweetening the deal if I can make this game fun and turn you into a puppy dog. You know, if they can turn you into a puppy dog or a kitty cat, something cute, they don't got no filters that I've seen so far that'll make you turn into a monster. They only do things that draw you in. Puppies, kittens, poodles, billy goats. I don't know about billy goats, but you get what I'm saying. They don't have you turning into no demons and stuff. Cute little animes and stuff like that. That's what they do. So I'm just telling y'all, man, be careful. Stop answering the damn phone. You know, I used to tell my mama. My mother answers the phone for anybody. Oh my God. Like, Mom, stop answering the phone. Oh, I thought I recognized the number, but you didn't, Mom. You don't know the number. You know, my mother up in age, so I don't know what. Maybe it's going to happen to me too. When I get to a certain age, I'm just going to start answering the phone for people. I don't understand that. When folks get a little older, they start answering the phone. So, hello, man. We see you have a leaky roof, and we were thinking about coming by your house, and if you sign up now, we'll give you 50% off our new roofs. Oh, okay. How much is it? $5,000? Okay, that sounds like a deal. Come on over. Mama, you live in an apartment. Yo, you told me to watch out for predators and don't take no wooden nickels. You trained me for that all these years, and now you taking a whole pocket full of wooden nickels. Mama, stop it. She'll sit on the phone with a scam artist for like an hour before she say, well, let me call my son. I know them scam artists be pissed off. Let me call my son real fast and see what I should do, because, you know, he always know. Oh, no, ma'am, you don't have to call your son. It's okay. You can talk to me. I think I better call my son real quick. And as soon as she called me, and I told, put me on the other line. Click me in with them. the first thing I say, hey man, don't call my mama no more. I got your number. I got you locked in. And they always hang up. So, family, stop answering them. Stop being so doggone trigger happy with the phone and answering it for any damn number that just because your phone is ringing. You know how people is acting right now? People are acting like when it was in the 80s and cell phones first came out. I had one of the first cell phones, big old brick, and you paying like $5 a minute. Let me tell you something. You couldn't wait for your phone to go off. And before that, it was pagers. I had several pagers back in the day. You couldn't wait for your pager to go off in a crowd of people so you can look and feel important, looking at your pager all stupid, like you can't see it. Or you let your phone, your old ass cell phone, ring for like 10 minutes before you pick it up because you want to make sure everybody hear it ringing. And people are like, oh, did you hear that ringing? You hear that ringing? And they look down at that bag like, excuse me. Boop. Hello? Them was the real money phones because they costed a lot of money and they was about big as a big stack of money. So yeah, man, that's how people acting now. They can't wait to pick up their phone and stunt. You don't got to stunt no more. If people want you, if this is an important call and not a drug deal, they will leave a voice message. They will leave a voice message, family. Let them people do what they do. And don't jeopardize your facial imprint or giving up your likeness, because people don't even realize that, especially when you sign to some of these contracts, you're giving up your whole likeness to these companies and to these contracts. Let me tell you how I know. I just dealt with a company that wanted me to sign over my likeness, literally my likeness. And if I didn't read that contract, boy, I would have been in a pool of crap. What they wanted me to do was check out this product, and in the video, in the contract, it said I had to leave their product on my channel indefinitely, like forever, like until my channel is gone. Or that's breach of contract and I owe them whatever the product costs and damages. So then they also stated that they can also use my likeness however they want to. They can use bits and pieces of my video however they want to. Meaning, and it said this, they can cut me out of the video and just use what I recorded of the product. They can change my name to whatever they want to. They can put my face on the head of a donkey if they want to and change everything about me. They wanted me to sign over my likeness, and I contacted them back and told them every bit of everything that was wrong with this contract. And I said, number one, I don't sign contracts. Number two, this is so illegal. I don't know what country y'all are in, but everything about this contract is wicked and evil. And they're like, oh no, we just want to ensure that our product, no it ain't. To ensure your product is seen. Even if you would have wrote a contract, you could have said something like, can you make sure that you show our product within 90 days? If I say yes and sign that contract, that's a legal binding contract. And if you want to add on to that, if you don't do that, you got to send us our product back or give us the money. I'm like, that's a fair contract. But when you start talking about being able to use my likeness, they want to make it sound like we want to put you up on billboards in our country or something advertising this product. No. When you start saying in the contract, I look at it as malicious things such as we can take you out, we can put you in. If you don't, if you take this product off your video, we can sue you. You got to keep it on your video platform indefinitely. That's malicious to me. That don't sound like I'm doing you a favor. It sounds like you're threatening me. And I tried to explain that to them once. After they didn't quite understand what was so horrible about what they were saying, I said, if you don't understand what's horrible about this right now, never call me again. And I'm going to tell everybody about it, and I'm going to tell them about your company too, which is coming up soon. I don't sign contracts. And if I do sign a contract, it ain't with nothing like that. Don't give yourself away. It's not worth it. Nothing is worth it, man. Nothing is worth it. I see these young boys stealing, robbing banks, breaking into corner stores, stealing the little money they got in the drawer. You just gave your soul to the devil. And I ain't talking about breaking one of the commandments by stealing. I ain't even saying, I'm talking about you literally just gave your life away because all you got was $10,000, $20,000, $10, $20, and now you about to spend the rest of your natural living life in prison, locked up over something stupid that just happened. Or if you mess around and bring a gun in the game, your whole life is thrown away. Think about that. Over some chump change. Money that you could have gone ahead and made if you just went on ahead and got you a little fast food job. Hustle, cut some hair, trim some bushes, get a lawnmower, cut some grass. Man, people stupid, man. Stop giving yourself away. And that's all I'm going to say. And again, I'm going to say this. I'm guilty of it myself. And I'm cutting that stuff down. I'm whittling all of that nonsense down. I'm not giving myself away no more. Okay? Now, I'm going to say this about me. Love technology. I do. I love technology. Because everything is technology. People always be like, well, back in the day, Jesus didn't have no technology. Yes, they did. Technology could be something as simple as carving some stone so it'll make it easier for you to grind your wheat. That's technology. So you don't have to sit there and do it with your hand. Making a bow and arrow, arrowhead out of a piece of slate, that's technology. People say, I don't do no technology. Stop saying that. That's ignorant. Everything is technology. Even trying to plow your field with a donkey and one of them doggone things they put around their neck and then go ahead and make the lines. That's technology. Because you could be doing it with yourself with your bare hands, even using a hoe yourself to make those lines and till your garden. Technology. That hoe is technology. I love technology. It's innovative and it does heighten our senses and make us better. But the problem with technology is, just like a firearm, it's only good in the right hands. Technology is only good in the right hands. If you put technology in the wrong hands, technology is dangerous. Technology becomes deadly. If you put technology in good hands, technology is wonderful. Technology is innovating. That's how I look at it. This whole AI thing too. I'm not so sure about that though. Because until now, here's the problem I have with AI. Until now, technology didn't learn. Technology didn't wake up. See, a firearm doesn't go bang unless you pull the trigger. It don't just accidentally wake up and feel like going off. Vacuum cleaner don't come on unless you plug it up and hit the on switch. A toaster don't toast bread unless you push that big old button down. AI, the problem I have with AI is it's thinking. It's not just thinking. It's trying to figure out how to be better. And the problem with that to me is they have not figured out a way, or thought about, I'm sure. They're so busy trying to think about how to make the AI think to keep getting better. I don't think they put a block on it. They want that AI to be as smart as it can possibly be. Like they want it to go through the limitations, exceed its limitations. The problem with that is, what are those limitations? And are there any at all? So AI that's thinking and trying to get better every time it does something. Better than us. Better than itself. Better than its competition, because that's part of AI. It's learning how to become smarter than its competition. Because there's other AI out there, other companies making other AI, just like car companies, right? Each car company, they all make cars, but each one is trying to one-up each other. Who can be more innovative? Who can be more efficient? AI is going to be the same way. It's going to constantly be thinking about how to compete with its competitors. Problem with that is, we as human beings are competitors. When is it going to realize that they're competing with us? We need to eliminate our competition. That's the problem I have with AI. I just think we're doing too much. And with this face recognition thing, I think we done messed up. When phones first came out and you could do the thumbprint, I think we messed up. I'm guilty of it myself. But Lord, I think we messed up. I think we've been wanting Inspector Gadget stuff and the Jetson stuff so much for so long. And the Dick Tracy watches. I think we wanted this stuff so bad for so long that we just kind of lost our way. Anyway, sorry for rambling on. Stop picking the phone up for everybody. It's just not worth it. Do not pick up no unidentified FaceTime calls. I don't know what that's about. All I can think is this is a way for them to steal your identity in some way, form, or fashion. For instance, they had this thing. They had this thing where, you know, on your house phone, as soon as you pick up the spam call, they hang up, right? Do you ever think, what did they just do that for? I always think that. What did they do that for? They'll listen for a minute until you say hello, did it hang up. It's like they're listening for your voice. We done messed up. That's it, y'all. Live Farmer 73. I love y'all, and I'm out. We done messed up. What do y'all think? Put your comment in the comments below.